Hey everybody, 8-Bit Josh here, and welcome to this early look at F1 Manager 22 from Frontier Developments. First, I gotta say, huge thank you to Frontier Developments for giving me this early look at the game. I am a big racing fan, but admittedly not, I don't know a lot about F1. Being in the States, it's not as big as I would say it is in other parts of the world, especially Europe. I do love some IndyCar racing, which is somewhat similar to F1, open wheel cars and all that. But yeah, I wanted to go into this with just like someone who's kind of jumping into it for the first time. So first of all, let's check out some of the options. Gameplay settings, pause, slow game, audio. Replaced licensed music. Well, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do that. Hopefully, I don't think that intro music was licensed. Yeah, just to be safe. So if you do plan on streaming this on, say, Twitch, for example, and you don't want to have to worry about getting any DMCA strikes against your channel, you've got a replace licensed music option, which I always love to see. It seems like more and more games are incorporating that, so that's always really good. Display, graphics, ultra, accessibility. So there's your accessibility settings. You can mute background noises, enable subtitles, mono audio, all that great stuff. Adjust the colors. So accessibility options is always a good thing. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. All right, so let's do a new career.
Formula One, a sport that spans hearts, minds, and nations. Mercedes
All right, so here are our teams here. Now, bear with me, but I thought it would be fun to maybe go with the worst team in the game. So,
although they narrowly missed out on the Drivers' Championship,
let's see. We have season objective third,
Mercedes will insist on dominating the competition.
Long-term objective, starting balance is high, or to budget.
At the end of this new season and beyond.
Car performance, 3rd of 10. Driver performance, 1st of 10. So Mercedes, pretty good team it looks like. Got the Red Bull team here. Second, first. So I guess maybe team performance. Starting balance is high.
McLaren are a cornerstone.
Starting balance medium.
Part of the sport since 1966.
Our performance 8th, 5th, so they're kind of middle of the road. Got 5th, 4th, and 8th.
Alpine finished the 2021
season objective 4th. Starting balance is high.
With their season in Formula One.
Car performance 9th of 10th. Staff is 10th of 10th. Whoa. Team rating. Oh, there's team rating. Were the other team ratings? Oh, they definitely. So it seems like it pretty much, at least the team rating, like Mercedes the best, Haas looks to be the worst. Starting balance is low. Ratings there aren't too great. But I don't know, they've got like car performance is 10th of 10th. Let's go with Williams Racing. I think that's what we're gonna do. Or name. Okay, so we'll go with 8-Bit Josh. First time guidance. I guess we'll go enabled since this is my first time. Heck yeah, let's do it.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I'm Audrey Mensa, one of the team's
Hi,
senior
Audrey.
engineers.
I'm Josh.
Welcome to the team. It's great to have you on board.
Well, it's great to be here, Audrey. Thank you so much.
We came under new management recently here at Williams, so you're joining us at a very exciting time. I'm sure you'll settle right into the team. Let's get you shown around. As our new team principal, you're responsible for a lot of aspects of the team. Everything from managing our team's growth, overseeing our finances, and deciding on race day strategies will be in your hands.
Ooh. Hope I'm getting paid well.
You can keep an eye on most things from your dashboard here. I can take you through it now. First up, an overview of the board. They're the ones who set the expectations for the team. If they're confident in your leadership, you'll be fine. If they lose confidence in you, however, they might look to replace you.
Uh-oh. This may not bode well for
The
me.
board sets season objectives for the team to achieve. Reaching them will help keep confidence high, so be sure to familiarize yourself with what's expected. You'll want to keep an eye on the long-term objective for beyond this season as well. Okay then, let's look ahead to the race weekend. We need to start preparing for the next Grand Prix, which will be the first of the season.
Cool.
As it's your first day though, there's nothing urgent for you to address. Feel free to explore more, or you can select continue and sign off for the day. Once you do, time will pass, but don't worry about missing anything. You'll automatically sign back in if an important event comes up.
Cool. So we've got, so there's the team. So, okay, we're at 8th, I guess. Ooh, got an email. Welcome to the team, 8-Bit. This is your new inbox. It's good to get into the habit of checking your inbox regularly. You'll often receive important emails from different sources. Great having you on board. Thanks, Audrey. That was a nice welcome.
This is your calendar for the month. Pay attention to the events that have been marked. The race weekends have already been added for you. More events will get added as the season progresses.
Calendar looks kind of full, not too bad. We have preseason testing. What's today? The 7th? Okay. 7th of March. Circuits. Miami Grand Prix. Nice. There's probably Agent 47 walking around there somewhere.
This is where you'll carry out your final preparations for the next race. We'll come back here later.
Oh, okay. She's like, you don't want to look at this.
One of my favorite places. This is where the car builds happen.
Ooh.
And where we develop and store our car parts. Throughout the season, you'll want to make sure the team are working on upgrading components and that both cars are being kept in good repair. You can also use car analysis to compare our car builds to other teams.
Oh, neat. So we can kind of see how we're doing. Wow, look at all those controls. You know what they all do. Chassis. Okay. Design details. Airflow. Engine cooling. Drag reduction. Oh, this is going to be fun. You can change like all these things. The front wing, rear wing, side pods. Oh, it's going to be cool.
It's no longer your first day. We'll have you
Okay.
on top of things in no time. You'll continue moving through days this way until it's time for the race, which you can see in the upcoming events list. It's good to get in the habit of regularly checking that list.
You got it.
Let's take a look at what needs doing today. You have an alert in the top corner. There's an important email awaiting a response, so you should check your inbox when you're ready.
Oh, I got another email. Oh, wow. Got a lot of stuff going on. 2 days ago. Allow me to introduce you to our talented car development team. They will lend their expertise to new car part design projects to help us build a competitive car this season. Sponsor obligations. Uh-oh. Sponsorship is a big source of income for all F1 teams. That funding is a two-way relationship. It's just like content creating. Negotiating sponsorship deals at the start of the season, we need to offer certain obligations on our side, like creating merchandise that feature our sponsors or hosting sponsor events in our factory throughout the season. It'll be a little inconvenient for the team, but they secure the funding that keep us competitive. You can check the calendar to see when our obligations will be happening. Put a link below to the sponsor obligations that we're committed to for the season. Okay. All right, so we've had an idea for a season kickoff party to bring everyone together to celebrate the team. We'll need a budget approval if we want to go ahead with it. What do you think? So it's going to cost $10,000, but it'll improve driver morale and staff morale. Yeah, let's do it. How much money do I have? Oh, we got $19 million. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. What's 10,000 out of 19 million?
I reckon that's a good decision. It should keep the team in high
I
spirits
reckon it
anyway.
is too.
Now that's dealt with, we can focus on our first Grand Prix of the season.
Yeah,
The
let's
weekend
race.
is still a few days away, so move forward when you're ready.
I'm ready. I want to race.
There's always some final work to do before we can set off. Check your inbox for the race prep report on this weekend's circuit.
Okay. Good morning. Test report below detailing our car's performance. We should use this information to guide our car part design strategy throughout the season and minimize any performance weaknesses. Car 1 performance. Is there anything I need to do here?
Okay, you want to get started with a design project. These are car parts we can design and manufacture in-house. Each car part impacts different areas of the car's performance, but certain car parts will have a greater impact than others.
Okay.
You can also view our car performance by rank on grid. This is a useful comparison tool and lets you see how our performance compares to that of all the other cars on the grid.
Oh, that's handy. So right now, compared to others, we're like almost last. There's, I think, what, 20 teams? So we're 19th in almost all of them, 17th in a few. Okay.
The team's expertise in making new car parts improves with experience, so each new design is likely to be better than an older one. Just make sure to check the new design against the one currently installed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Testing is also an important step in designing a new car part. Our testing time is limited throughout the season, and it's up to you to decide how much to commit to each design project. If you assign some testing time to this design now, you can see what effect it will have on the car part. Once you've taken a look, let's continue. Over the season, we'll understand more about our car's performance, which will help you to guide the team's design focus. You can try altering the focus now if you like, or else stick with a balanced approach. When you're ready, continue with the process.
Choose the area of car performance for engineers to focus on improving. Let's do race. Yeah, heck yeah. We make our race and performance better.
As a final step before the team gets started on this design project, you need to decide how many engineers you want working on it. You should also decide what approach they should take.
Okay, so kind of like just like
Bear
researching in
mind,
games
these
in
decisions
general.
will have an impact on the duration and cost of the project. When you're happy with everything, confirm the project and the team will get started.
Let's do it. Confirm. Heck yeah, let's go. Continue.
Nice work.
Thank you.
That's the project started. If you check your calendar, you'll see the team have given you a delivery date for the design. Once it's complete, you'll be able to manufacture that part anytime.
Ooh.
Continually designing new car parts is imperative to improving our team's performance and staying competitive on the track.
Oh, got a new email.
Okay, you have all the information you should need. Let's head to race preparation to see if there's any remaining tasks for us to complete.
Go to race preparation.
This is your race preparation area, where you'll get the team ready for the upcoming race weekend. You can also find all the information you need on the circuit we're racing on here.
That looks like a super tough track.
One thing you'll always need to do before each race weekend is setting our performance targets. These help us generate more potential rewards for the team.
View targets. So
Here
let's
we've got
see.
the performance targets for this coming weekend. If we meet these, we'll gain extra revenue.
So reach Q2, fastest lap, qualifying position streak 03.
Looks like we've got incentives for both the qualifying session and the race. If we can reach those targets, we'll get an additional payout, and it won't cost the team anything if we don't meet them. You can also decide to add targets here and offer our sponsors guarantees. These are a risk, as we face a potential financial loss if we don't meet them. But if
So you
we
could
do,
say
we'll
like,
gain
yeah,
a much
we're gonna
larger
get the
reward.
fastest lap, and if we do, we want you to give us 50 grand. But if we don't hit it, then
Okay. If you
This
want
can
to
be
offer
bad
a
news.
guarantee for this weekend and raise the team's potential rewards, now is your chance.
reach at least round 2 of qualifying with at least one driver. Okay, I think we could do that. I'm confident in our team. You know what I'm saying? So we could say we'll at least reach round 3 of qualifying, or we could reach a minimum qualifying position of 15th. I think we could do that. Let's do
I
that.
see you like a challenge. It might be tough, but the potential reward is a definite pro. Let's just be careful during the race. We don't want to let our sponsors down.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go.
You've done everything needed, and the team can't wait to get started. It's time for the first race of the season. You can take some more time to look around if you like. When you're ready,
All right, let's start the race.
Welcome to the archipelago
Oh, yeah.
of Formula One. Bahrain might have a small
Our
land
first
footprint,
race.
but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing.
So I do want to just make note
Bahrain
that
International Circuit
there
is
is going to be a
challenging track,
day
and
one
the cars
patch
routinely
for
have
this
to brake
game.
from high gear to low
However,
to
this
take the narrow turns. With the
content
need for
is
downhill
being
braking,
recorded
the risk
before
of
that
locking
day
up
one
as long
patch,
drivers
so
will need to manage.
just wanted to let you all know in case you
Focus and
see any
balance to get victory here.
disconnect in the
At this
visuals or
early stage of
anything.
the season, there are
That's
still
the
plenty
reason
of
why.
Opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. The weekend begins here.
great to see you again. Welcome to your first race weekend with the team. It's
Thank you.
Friday, so we're kicking off with free practice 1 as usual.
All right, let's go and race.
Over here is our race preparation area. This is where you can make any changes you need ahead of the upcoming practice session.
I don't think we need to make any changes.
Rest assured the team have already prepared the cars for practice.
Yep, let's do practice. Practice now.
During race weekends, you can decide whether you want to manage the practice sessions yourself or whether to hand over control to your team. As it's your first race
Well,
weekend,
I'm a
you
pretty
should let the team handle the
hands-on
practice sessions.
team owner, so I should probably handle it myself. Oh, it's not gonna let me though. All right. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I don't even get to watch it?
Thank you for joining us as we proceed to qualifying and the fight for pole begins. There's very little time to relax because each and every driver will need to bring their A game to the track for qualifying.
Oh.
They'll need to push themselves to
We
the
brought
limit
our
if
triple
they're
A
to be
game, don't
challenging
worry.
For a strong grid position. You simply never know what you'll see come qualifying. What does today have in store? Only time will tell.
To help maximize our drivers' performance, the team have them work on 3 goals during practice: track acclimatization, car parts knowledge, and setup confidence. If you manage the session yourself, you might get an even better performance from the drivers for the rest of the weekend. Right, time for qualifying. Our results here will determine where we start on the grid for Sunday's race. Qualifying takes place over 3 knockout rounds, and only the fastest drivers will advance each time.
Start qualifying, let's go!
Same as practice, the team can handle qualifying for you if you like.
Oh yeah, we're gonna manage that. Heck yeah.
Our drivers need to be setting their fastest possible lap times, so we can advance to the next round of qualifying. The slowest 5 cars will be knocked out. Keep a careful eye
That's
on
not
time
gonna be
remaining.
us.
The time limit on qualifying rounds really ramps up the pressure. Right then, let's get a car out on the track for its first run and see how
Oh
it
yeah,
goes.
let's go. Send him out.
Radio check.
Oh, that's so cool looking.
Yeah, radio check loud and clear. It's green now. Green now.
Oh, it's nighttime too? So cool. Oh, listen to that sound. Love the sound of race cars. Automatic mode. Take manual control. Manual control gives you full control over pace, lift, and coast and ERS strategies. So only lasts for the duration of the run on track and we're set back to automatic. Okay. So we got, oh, look at that view. That's so cool.
Each car is fitted with a number of onboard cameras, so you can see the action as it happens. You can also use the map view if you like. It gives you a good overview of the whole track and all the cars. Remember, you're managing 2 drivers throughout the session, so make sure to keep an eye on both of them.
Oh man, that's such a cool look. Feel like I'm like watching it on TV. Oh man, that's so cool. Look at the steering wheel, just like all the stuff on it, all the buttons and everything. So here's a whole view of the track. There's our guy. Oh, is that speed? Oh, that's the speed.
Managing pace will help you manage a car's tyre temperature and wear.
Driver's pace directly impacts their lap times and the temperature of their tires. As tire temperatures increase, so will the tire wear. Pace command, select a pace command that's the right balance of speed and tire conservation for your current race strategy. While on track, tire condition will decrease, reducing performance and eventually failing completely. The tires aren't replaced.
Keep an eye on the tyre condition of both cars. Over time, tyre condition will fall, reducing their grip and performance, eventually leading to tyre failures and car retirement.
Fuel impact. All cars use fuel while on track. You don't say. Heavier fuel load reduces the car's acceleration and slows down lap times. Running out of fuel will force the car into retirement. Refueling banned. During practice and qualifying rounds, the car can be refueled from the pits. However, during the race, fueling is banned. Drivers have to manage their fuel to last the entire session. Really? In F1, you can't refuel during a race. I did not know that.
Just keep an eye on your remaining fuel. If we run out, the car will be forced to retire.
Like, just retire forever? I'm just gonna take the car into like a junkyard. Alright, we just sent out our other driver. So number 12 here. So we got both of our drivers on the track practicing.
There are 3 ERS strategies that deploy more energy than they harvest, but each use that energy for a different purpose. Overtake and defend are best for getting ahead of cars or for keeping them behind you. Deploy is the fastest strategy available.
Well, I mean, I think we want to go with deploy then.
Harvest will prioritize charging up the battery instead of using energy for performance. Neutral will maintain the current battery charge over a lap, which gives a nice balance of energy deployment and harvesting. Our driver is back in the pits.
Ooh.
You need to reconfigure the car before we can send them back out.
Okay, let's
go
do
and
it.
take a look. The team will make sure the run plan is updated to include refueling, so all you have to do is fit some fresh tyres.
Yeah, we can do that.
Here you can see all the tyre compounds available this weekend. When making any changes, just be sure you're considering both the condition and the compound of the selected tyre.
We've got grip, obviously how well it sticks to the track. We got soft, medium, hard. We got wet, intermediate, wet. All right.
We want maximum performance during qualifying, so let's use a fresh, soft compound tyre. Soft tyres are the fastest in dry conditions. Confirm the configuration with the team when you're happy.
So we want to go with soft.
Brilliant. The car's ready to head back out at your say-so. It's probably best to do at least one more run before the end of the round, unless you're feeling very confident about our time so far.
I mean, we're doing okay. We got 4th, and well, he's down here at hovering at 13th.
The track will have more grip later in the round, but there will also be more traffic. It's up to you to decide when you want to send the car out. Whatever gets us through to Q2.
All right, let's send our guy back out. There he goes. Oh, our guys are doing good. We're at 5th and 6th. I like it. So if we speed it up. Oh. Time 16 speed. Uh-oh, we're dropping. We're dropping.
Well, the first flying lap could have gone better, but never mind. Keep an eye on the standings throughout the session to make sure we stay out of the knockout zone.
I mean, we're still good so far. I mean, 9th and 10th, we're still in it.
Right then. That qualifying run is done, so the driver will return to the pits now. I know everything happens so fast over a race weekend. But if you need to catch your breath, you can pause for as long as you like. Or
is that the end? Oh, we're at 14th and 15th. Well, we were doing okay. We were at 4th and 5th for a while. Uh-oh. We're in the knockout zone. That's not good. Okay, guys, we got a lot of work to do. We got to get at least 14th and 15th. Or at least 15th if we want at least one driver.
It looks like we didn't make it through to Q2. Not great, but it's only the first weekend of the season. Plenty of time to improve.
I mean, look, we put the pedal to the metal. We tried to do what we could, you know? We literally got the last positions. Don't worry, team. We'll come back together next time. We'll get it. And we'll do good. Charles, you're in our sights, buddy.
Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race.
Right then, time for the main event, the Bahrain Grand Prix. This is a great time for us to get some early points under our belt. So let's stay focused.
Wait, am I still in the race? I thought I was disqualified.
Each driver will need to make at least one pit stop to fit new tires. On average, a pit stop will cost a driver about 25 seconds. So we need to think carefully about when to pit and why. Let's set a tire strategy for our drivers now. We need to make sure we have a good plan for when we want the cars to pit.
So let's see. Starting position 20th.
Every race weekend, the team will prepare some recommended strategies to choose from. Let's see what they suggest for this race. Okay, strategy A is a fast but risky option, relying on 2 soft stints and no hard compound at all. Strategy B is a well-balanced option, 2 soft stints and a nice long middle stint on a hard compound. Right, strategy C is a slower but safe option for this track. We'll tackle the final stint on a medium compound instead of a soft tire.
You know what, let's go with B. We'll do a nice rounded approach, you know.
Just remember this has a very conservative first stint on those soft tires. Okay, now to select a strategy for our other driver.
All right, we'll go with, so we're doing B. Wait, hold on. Who was ranked 19th? So we're gonna give, we're gonna give you strategy B.
That's both drivers with a set strategy in place. Right, let's head back to the preparation area and get this race started.
Well, hold on. I want to change his strategy. So we'll go with A. All right, I think we're ready to start the race.
A partly clear night here. The drivers now lined up on the grid. Here we have Alexander Albon. With their starting position in the back.
Right, guys,
10,
our tires
they'll
are
have
asleep.
their work
They
cut
got the
out
covers
for them.
on.
Next up for the team, it's Latifi. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. And we're just moments away now. And this is it.
Here we
The
go.
Bahrain Grand
Green
Prix.
flag, green flag, green flag.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
And we're off. Go team. Man, I love that sound. There are our guys right in the back. There they are. the very bottom, you know. Oh man, so cool. Oh, a Ferris wheel. Love the sky. Looks so cool. Whoa. Whoa. There's nobody behind us. Let's follow this guy. Albon. We could move up. That would be amazing. Like, being realistic, we probably, there's our teammate. probably aren't going to win this race. Probably won't even get in top 10. But if we could get like top 15, I think that would be cool. Rumble strip. All right, how we doing, team? Ooh, should we put him on attack? We'll keep Latifi on standard, but let's go on attack. Come on, Albin.
We can take a look now.
Oh.
Now look at this.
Oh, off the track.
They're forced wide, and there we can see them slide off.
That wasn't our team, though.
And a new position just gained by Williams. Here's the
Oh,
replay.
Albin. Go,
Now watch
Albin.
this. Here's the moment involving Albon.
Yeah. Go, Albin. Yeah.
Gaining a position there. They make it look so easy.
Because it was easy.
The
You
team
see?
watching on.
Yeah, go team.
Loving that.
Woo. Yeah. Moving up. See, I did that. I told him to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Actually, no, not even aggressive. Attack. Well, Albin is creeping up on number 17. Oh, look how close he is. He can do it. Splitting that team in half. You can do it, Albin. Oh, he did it. Let's watch the
We
replay.
see the Williams here.
Yeah. Oh, look at that overtake.
There they go.
Woohoo!
Position in the pack.
We just passed that entire team. Yeah, go team. Woo! 15th is our goal, everybody. We're currently 17th. And it's only lap 5 of 57. I think we could do it.
As the race progresses, remember to keep an eye on the planned strategy you put in place before the race. The strategy view will let you check your strategy, adjust it, or even change it entirely.
Okay, good to know.
The data view is also an important area to track during the race. It gives you a deep dive into race data, including lap times for all the team's drivers.
Yeah, let's see lap times. Latifi, you know, I wish you were doing better, but, you know, Alexander Albin is gonna have to be, you know, he's gonna be who we're gonna lean on for this one. You know, just hang in there. Just finish the race, don't wreck. You know, we can still get some extra money, but Albin is our guy. No! Lance Stroll. Oh, he just took him back again. It was a pass and then another pass. But Albin back in 17th. Okay.
During the race, you can use the strategy.
So this
view
is
to
our
check
strategy.
each driver's strategy and adjust them if need be. You can also check the strategy graphs to see how a car's tyre wear is matching up to the team's expectations. You can also use the car and track tabs to view more details about them. The car tab shows you current and projected component condition and fuel loads, while the track tab has more information about weather and track grip.
So, okay, so we're gonna go with, so Albin, so at about lap 16 is where we're gonna switch to the hard tires. Seems like, from what I can tell, we're on pace. Okay. Albin still 17th. Latifi still 20th. We're pretty much, as long as Latifi doesn't wreck, we're pretty much gonna just let him do his thing. Albin is our guy. Oh, multiple cars have crashed. Oh no. All right, Albin. Wait, what's happening? No overtake. Virtual safety car. Oh, it's a yellow flag right now. What?
Let's see what happened there. Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris.
Oh, it's not our guy. Oh.
That's a big smash. They'll have felt that.
I like his tires, his wheels.
And that was a bitter blow
Got,
for the team.
he's got like
And
LED
it may have really
RGB
hurt
lights
their
on his
overall chances.
tires. Oh, Albin's up to 16th now. Somebody in front of us pitted.
Just gained by Williams.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
take a closer look. Now watch this. Here's the moment.
Go, Albin.
involving Albon.
What?
I think it's safe to say that
I
went
guess-
down well with the team.
I guess it was because that somebody pitted? Because there was nobody else on the track. Okay, yellow flag gonna end soon. Tires aren't coming down. What does that mean? I don't know your lingo. Oh, Latifi moved up. Oh, it's because somebody pitted though. That's why each of our guys moved up. Oh, another crash. It's not our guys though. Man, lots of accidents happening.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari.
Oh, is it a Ferrari car? Oh, they bumped into each other.
Goodness me, that is a serious collision.
Oh man, the two top positions. Looks like he's okay though. Man, this guy, I think this is the guy who pitted. He is right on Latifi's butt. Here, let's make you a little bit more aggressive.
So heads down, focus. Copy.
Try to keep that 19th position. Meanwhile, Albin's holding down 16th. We're getting close to 16 is when we, I think our plan is to switch to hard tires. Okay, so we're in the pit window now.
Our driver has just entered the pit window. The pit window encompasses the laps that cover the planned pit stops in your strategy.
Okay.
This means it's nearly time to call the planned pit stop. Unless you think there's a reason to pit immediately, I always recommend sticking to the strategy and pitting on the optimal lap.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think that was lap 16, so we've got 3 more laps to go. And I'm guessing that's in this little green window right here. Okay, Latifi is in his pit window now. So we'll keep an eye on that. We got 1 more lap for Albin, and then we're going to send him into the pits, change up to those hard tires.
McLaren gain a position. Here's the replay.
Oh.
Now just take a look at the McLaren.
Ready to call a pit stop? Bring
Oh,
the
he
driver in and
passed
follow our planned
Latifi. I knew that was going to happen at some point. Damn it, Latifi.
Moving up a place there.
Well, back to 17th or 20th for him. Ready to call pit stop? Bring the driver in, follow our planned strategy. Yep, absolutely. So we want to go with this, right? This compound is what you plan to change to in your active strategy. Yep, let's do it. All right, call a pit stop. So I assume he's going to go in then, right? I mean, he's got to get back around to the pit area. And of course, these 4 are not going to pit, probably, which means we're going to drop. But then the strategy will be, we'll gain our position back when these 4 drivers pit. All right, we're coming into the stretch for the pit. All right, here we go. Heading into the pit. I fell into the pit. There we go, dropping all of those positions. Like I said, the strategy here is we'll get our position back when those folks pit and maybe even gain a position or 2. Wow, that was quick. How fast was that pit? 2.8 seconds. Holy cow. All right, so Latifi is in his pit window, but we're going to wait for the optimal time, which is in the green window there. Albin in last place. Hopefully we'll get our positions back once other drivers start pitting. All right, Latifi, time for your pit. So our strategy for him was to go with medium. All right, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, Latifi took his pit. We're back to 19th and 20th. We got a couple folks in the pit now, so Albin is definitely going to move up. Oh, what happened?
All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Oh, did his wheels lock up? Oh, they sure did. Sucks for him. Didn't get a red or a yellow flag for that. All right, so Albin's moved back up to 17th. Because a lot of folks have pitted. Oh no!
Let's see what happened there.
Was that our guy?
Now watch this. Here's the moments involving Albon.
No, not Albin.
And that spin is undoubtedly going to cost them time.
Oh.
The
No.
team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
What did happen? Did we get bumped? Man, oh man. Although he didn't lose a position. We're still 17th. But this guy is a lot closer. We had a bigger gap between the guy behind us.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Oh, we knew that was going to happen. I didn't want it to happen.
We can take a look now.
Oh, did we take him
Now we
back?
see the Williams.
Yeah, we took him back. Go Albin. Yeah. Fight for that spot.
Gaining a position there. They make it look so easy.
Oh, it's going to be a battle. Yeah. Go team. Why do we have a motorcycle cop on our team?
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position. Let's take a look at the replay.
Man, it is
So
a
this was
battle
Aston
for
Martin.
17th and 18th right now. It is a battle.
Gaining a position and a new position just gained by
Oh,
the
again?
Williams. Let's take a closer look. Now watch this. Here's the moments.
Man, on the
involving Albon.
straights, like, we have no problem passing them, but it seems like on the curves is when
And they
we get
past,
overtaken.
which moves them up a position.
No. Oh, he just overtook us again. No. Yeah. No, no. But we're going to get it back on the straight. Come on, Albin. You can do it, buddy. I'm going to pass him on the straight here. We always overtake him on the straight. It's like we have a faster car, but
And there's an overtake. from
Aston
Williams.
Martin seems to be a little bit better on the curves than we are, because that's when they seem to overtake us.
Here's
Uh-oh.
the replay. Now watch this. Here's the moments involving Albon.
Again with the lockup. I know we're being
Bold move
aggressive.
indeed. And with that, they've gained a position.
Oh,
Team watching on and clearly loving that.
there's a lockup, but we took the position back. Man, I just want to get up to 15th. I don't know that we're going to be able to, though. We have our next pit in 7 laps. All right, Latifi's in his pit window. But again, we're going to wait until it's in the optimal time. It's right there in the green bar. All right, pit time. Pit time for Latifi. So we want to go with soft again. So we'll switch over here. Okay, so we're gonna have him pit this lap.
3 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Copy. Do you want to keep working these tires?
Uh-oh. I think we should just go in. I think we should just pit now. Because if we're gonna lose speed, that's not gonna be good for us. Alright. So we'll send him in on this lap. TV's in the pit. Oh man. What is this pit time? Oh, that's entering the pit. Stop time is the actual... Can we watch it? Here we go. Look at that. 2.9 seconds. That's crazy. That's so fast. That is so fast. All right, good job, Latifi. Keep it up.
VSC.
Oh no.
Copy.
VSC. Do we want to just pit right now? It could be a strategy. Oh wait, we're already going in, so it doesn't matter. You got this, Albin. Just hang on. Only a few hundred meters left to the pit. Actually, the VSC came at a good time, I think, because everybody has to slow down. You can't overtake. A lot of other folks are pitting right now. 4 other cars are pitting. .8 seconds. Holy cow. All right, Albin. You got this, buddy. Why won't this go away? I've already called a pit stop. Oh, look at it. Look at all these people that are going into the pit now. It could be good for us. All right, we're in the final stretch. Oh, we're coming up behind number 17. Get him, Albin. Get him.
Who's running wide there?
Who is running wide?
Now let's have a look. It's Lance Stroll. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's far wider than they would have wanted.
Didn't really seem to affect him, though. All right, we're getting the final stretch. Only 12 more laps in the race. I really want to watch this. I want to see if we can overtake him. Look at that view. That's so cool. And this game is a lot of fun. I will say, though, it makes me wish we could manually control the cars during the race. That would be so fun. I love a good racing game. All right, 10 laps to go. Just need 3 more positions. Man, I wish I want it so bad. I just want 15th. That's all I want. No. No, Albin. You're supposed to be going up, not back.
They take advantage. We can take a look now.
Oh yeah, watch
see the
this.
Williams here.
And it's like we're just right back battling with this guy.
A bold move indeed. And with that, they've gained a position. Back in the garage, the
go team!
absolutely loved it.
Well, at this point, I'm just hoping we can hang on to 17th. It's going to be a battle with the Aston Martin for 17th and 18th. As long as we're 17th when we cross that finish line in 2 laps, about a lap and a half. And there he overtook us again. Don't worry, we'll take it back. I'm confident in Albin. He can do it. He's not going to go down without a fight. I'll tell you that much. It's always on this straight when we get our position back.
Currently 3 laps remaining of the race.
Okay.
Okay. And we just took it back. Yeah.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Come on, Albin. Hang on. Hang on, Albin. Car running wide is not news.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
This is where we always lose our spot. Come on, Albin. Oh, see, right there. Look at that. He always gets us on the inside. Oh no, he's kind of falling behind a little bit.
And this is the
All right,
last
we're
lap.
on the last lap. Oh, it's gonna be tough because. Oh, what just happened there? Albin, you're usually get your position back by now. I mean, maybe we can pull off a miracle here in the last straight and the last few turns. Man, Aston Martin's like gaining on us though. I don't know why that's happening. Well, if we're not gonna do it here, I don't think we're gonna. Man, Albin, what happened in the last lap and a half?
And Sainz crosses the line first. He's taken the win.
Maybe we can pull off something here at the end. Come on, Albin, let's go! Let's go, Albin! Oh, and that's it. Man, I was really hoping we would have held on to 17th there. But for whatever reason, we fell more behind. Meanwhile, Latifi holding on to that 20 spot. You know, if there's one thing about Latifi is that he's consistent. He started in 20th and he finished in 20th. I mean, really, you can't ask much more than that. Oh, good job. Achievement unlocked to finish first. First, you must finish. Wow,
An okay
that's deep.
performance for Alex Albon today.
Yeah, Albin. Good job, buddy.
This was a mixed performance.
Still telling me to
from
call
Williams
pit stop
today.
even though the
Some
game,
excellent decisions
the race is
and
over.
some strategies that will need a bit of work.
Yep, plenty for them.
I
to
think
think
it's too
about
late for a
and
pit
strategize.
stop, team.
Certainly a good enough result for now.
Now that all the points have been tallied, the team is in 10th place in the constructor standing.
Good job, team. Oh man, that was cool. That was so cool. It was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this extra long playthrough. I don't normally make videos this long on the channel, but I wanted to just go through an entire qualifying and race, and it was a lot of fun. Definitely recommend picking this up if you're not just a race fan of F1, but just racing in general. There's a lot of management aspects here, and honestly, it was really cool. Yeah, like I said, I had a lot of fun playing this, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. So I will see you guys on the next video.